Welcome back to Stationeers. It's day 235 and the plants are moved at least. Oh, that's a good start. Should I fill this in with ferns right away? Yeah, let's do that just to make sure I have plenty of oxygen. But the carbon dioxide shouldn't be a problem anymore. It seems to be building up pretty fast. There. Now, before I do anything else, I want to make sure again where the door is supposed to be. I think the airlock needs to be all the way here, right? Yeah, so it starts on the next one. Okay. While I'm here, let me drop off the wheat. What are you doing? Burning isn't able to. I shouldn't have any more trouble. I assume there's a lot of biomass in here. Can I get it out? It'd be nice being able to kneel. Great, I'm going to have to use logic. So that should be a simple I/O. Yeah. I just need one of the logic writer switches. Let's need power. There's a pipe somewhere around here, right? Yeah. Which we need to make more cables. Need a lot of those even just to finish what I'm doing. Soon. There. And what I want you to do is get the... Oh, let's turn you off before I configure things. Need the furnace. Where's the furnace? Oh, biomass degasser, right. Already been there. There and open. That should be it. A lot of biomass. Now it does create stacks by 50, while biomass actually stacks to 100. But still, this has been building up for a while. How much can the furnace take? I thought it's going to be a bit limited, but apparently not. Yikes. Right, but it works. So that's good. Well, this will need to be processed, which is a good thing, because I want the carbon dioxide. It is going to also produce a lot of pollutant. But that's nothing to worry about. Oh. Better. Should put it to a backpack. Do I have an empty backpack? Not you. Well, where's the mining backpack? Did I just leave it there? Might have. Yeah. Right, so first, I'm going to fill you up. Just to make sure how much there is there. I think it was 3 to 3, right? Oh no, 8 volatiles and 4. No, wait a minute. No. I need to turn it into charcoal first. Then I need to run it through here. I hope I'm not messing things up. This should already be degassed. That's the point of the water production, right? We just need to run you through the... Before I do that... We are also full? Yeah. Quite a bit in the end. Right. You can go in. You can't. You don't fit. Also don't fit. Anything else? A tiny amount of silicon. Okay. Slightly more than a tiny amount then. Yeah, but not a huge amount. Hey. That's useful. I need to get you processed. It should work itself out. A bit more copper. And I need to get the copper making more cable right away anyway. Hey, you're going to be helpful. First, let's do something about this. No. Charcoal doesn't need a lot. 307 degrees. So I don't even have to use my store there. Let's just add a tiny amount of you. Oh, are you really empty? No, you aren't. I just wasn't patient enough. That's fine. Now, there's 168 carbon dioxide. So I think this shouldn't add anything. Yeah. So this does produce carbon dioxide, charcoal, but it does not get anything out yet. Need to run it twice before anything happens, which is fine. You're also not going to produce full 200 stacks, are you? And it is 200, yeah. Can't make it any bigger, I think. I'm not going to try though. Hey. That's convenient. That's better than I expected. And while I'm here, I do want to make the auto oven, if I can. That's doesn't solder. That should be fine. Plenty of solder. Constantan is going down. And there's very little gold, but that's okay. I do have more supply. Yeah, that's a lot of charcoal. And it's not going to produce that much carbon dioxide. It's just 600 per stack. But it adds up, right? And of course, I will use some of it to produce steel. There's the automated oven. Needs iron sheets. I do have iron sheets. 2 iron sheets. That's fine. Of course, you don't have to replace any of your steel frames and such with or any of the iron ones with the steel ones. It doesn't really give you any benefits. I just don't like having them mixed up. Must be somewhere. I have a blender. Yeah, there's the interstellar irrigation. I don't really want to bother with it right now, honestly. Is there anything else I need while I'm here? Power seems to be fine still. Not sure how long it's going to last, but it seems to be okay. There's also the advanced packaging machine. But I think I can do with the manual one. Doesn't make much of a difference. Yeah, the large battery needs stellite. Stellite is hard to make. I'll think about it. More computers, sure. Consoles. Yeah. I might want a console. Let's make the cartridge. No, not a cartridge. It's a circuit board. So there is a gas display. That's not the one I want. But there's also air control. Now, anyone who plays the game can tell you that this doesn't really work very well. It hasn't been updated in a long time. It's another remnant from basically being Space Station's routine, right? But it works very well if what you are trying to do is build a base. Oh. Or to make it more clear, maybe. The point is that you want to have systems that cannot be accessed by just anyone. And while it's very... Oh, elevator! That reminds me, I wanted to make elevators too. But I think that I will need one for, yeah, even the shafts. But it's going to need a lot more. Cabled. Interesting. Was that voice there? That's what I want. Right. I'm not going to do it now. Why aren't you processing? Oh, you are. Just tells me the stacks as well. Good. Let's get the air out. Going to take a while. I am going to showcase how the air control works, but it's not going to be really finished in any way. Should I just start making more materials while I'm waiting for all that? Ooh, where's my steel? Oh, that takes 6 steel. That answers that question. I'm not going to be making very much, am I? I will process some of the silicon. At least. I definitely need a lot more steel, and I also need a lot more copper. Bit of glass. Glass is a bit more expensive. There. Still a bit too full. You're running at full speed, yeah. You could use a turbo pump. First, turbo pumps kind of need bigger volume. This is just 60 liters, so the turbo pump is not very efficient anyway. But I'm not sure how much that really matters in the end. Great. How much copper do I have? Not a lot. I do need cable. I should also use fuses. Very little left now. So how much iron do I have total? Ooh, yeah. Should be enough to get things processed so I don't have to wait later. Oh. 1, 2, all. That's 200. No, I'm doing it wrong. 1, 600 iron to 200 charcoal. Right. Oh. 3, all. And one more. Ooh. Yeah. It would be nice to have a better workshop, but I think I still want the atmospheric room first. So it will be needed more and more. Hey, go 550, yep. That's it for the first bit. Now, let's see if this part works. So you're on, yes. You're empty, yes. And if I run some charcoal through, you should produce a lot of carbon dioxide. So now there's 214. Yeah, so that works. And I did actually notice that there's 200, which is fine. And the output should still be charcoal, I think. Let me fill you up. Oh, this Yes, quite a bit, actually. Am I going to be fine? That pretty much, yeah, 2.5 megapascals for 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this shouldn't explode. Nothing to worry about. That's going to work fine. Okay. You go in. And that's pretty much ready. We'll pump the rest of the air out. Oh, is it really the end of the day already? Okay. So let's continue this in the next one. See you. Bye.